Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Hope you're doing great today. And as you can see, I've got a really fun comparison review for you guys today. This is the Flash. Of course, 1/6 scale from our friends over at Tweeterhead. Tweeterhead was kind enough to send these over, and I am going to be giving this away to you guys, which I'm very, very excited on a future Rogues Gallery Live. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for that. But it's very, very cool to see these side by side. And the main thing is, of course, is the color. Otherwise, they are identical. But as you can see, one is dark. That is the one here in the foreground. That is the regular. And the exclusive is the brighter, more classic red. And of course, that ES is quite a bit smaller, so you do have to take that into consideration. I also want to plug here right at the beginning that Tweeterhead is offering a 15% off anything on their website, 15% off for the next 2 weeks. So definitely take advantage of that. They have some great deals and some great prices compared to some of the other websites you might find these on. And so again, I'm very, very impressed, and definitely take advantage of the 15%. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my more closer up lens here, and we'll start with the base as we move up, and we'll go and review this thing. So people were asking, okay, so what's the deal with the the ice shards basically on the base? And that is because of Captain Cold. He is one of the rogues, and he is battling, of course, the Flash here. Beautiful paint application here, great sculpt. And actually, I kind of want to zoom back here just for a second and also talk a little bit about the artist. This is Guillermo Barbiero. Absolutely phenomenal sculptor. I did have the opportunity to hang out with him a lot in San Diego. Phenomenal guy, really down to earth, and just extremely talented, really talented. So I did want to make sure I mentioned him. As you can see, it's got this great kind of concrete base. You can see the crack and the tear. And so the storyline is basically he is running, and he comes to a screeching halt. Urch! You can see that his foot, his heel is up in the air, like he's stopping on his tippy toes. And it's really cool because you always see these flashes with, running poses, but that's boring because we see every flash with the running pose. This is something very different, and I appreciate that greatly. Okay, so that is the storytelling element of why he is posed the way he is. You also have these Captain Cold boomerangs right there, which is great. One is embedded in the rock and the other one on top of the rock, which looks great there as well. And of course, you have the really bright, beautifully bold lightning bolts. So again, he's coming to that screech. You can see kind of the fire, the lightning coming out of his foot as he's screeching to a halt there. Again, it's that cracked concrete, like he's broken it. It's very, very cool. And I love this. This newspaper is phenomenal. This is a sculpted newspaper. It's got depth to it, as you can see. But isn't that great? So again, that's got the Captain Cold on the front, Rogues on the run. And again, that is the character that he's fighting. Obviously, he's got that, that great base right there down below. So I love the base. I think it's great. And it's also a small footprint, which is, really nice. Just to give you an idea, here's my hand. Again, it's a really nice size. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea here, okay? So let's look at the details on the statue itself. Again, you've got fully sculpted here. The little wings are a little bit of a rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about breakage, which I think is great. And again, this is the regular that we're looking at. I mentioned it on the live unboxing. I love like the pulling of the fabric where you would have pulls. I think that's really great. The anatomy is phenomenal here. I love the detail in the hands. Again, the fabric that pulls right there is really nicely done. You can see all of the muscle. I mean, Guillermo did a phenomenal job with the male body here. Really ripped. And then, of course, you have that great portrait as well. Piercing blue eyes. And again, this is that dark sculpt. You can see the difference between this one and the one behind it. It looks really good. Again, the wings are kind of a rubbery material. A little bit of a ply there. So you're not going to have to worry about it breaking, which was really smart on Tweeterhead's part. It's very, very smart. And then, of course, we also have this is the exclusive. So again, you get the exact same sculpt, but definitely a more vibrant red, classic, more of a classic Flash. I feel like the muscle definition is even better. Like it like pops more on this one, if that makes sense. If you look at the two, just the shading is just different, you know. Obviously the darker one has a little bit more shading to him. But man, he also appears a little glossier on camera. He's not that glossy in person, if that makes sense. But again, exactly the same base. So again, you know, you're getting exactly the same thing. But obviously this ES is, again, edition size for you new collectors out there. That is how many are made. Much, much smaller edition size here. I just think they look really awesome side by side. And again, just, you know, some people in the live really liked the exclusive more. Some people liked the, you know, the regular more because they liked the darker colors. This is definitely more of a modern take, whereas this one is definitely that classic Justice League of America look. Again, very, very stoic. Which looks really great. Again, looks great from all angles. Show you some of the backside here so you can see what I'm talking about with the base. Got the glutes. Great back muscles as well. Again, this is just a little bit of a different perspective. Sorry about the shadows in my back cave here. Again, really nice sculpt. Really impressed with this one. Again, this is all Tweeterhead 2.0, guys. They continue to up their game with the sculpts. Again, with this one, I feel like you cannot go wrong either way. I love the colors on this, but if I had to choose, like if it was me and I had to choose, I do prefer the exclusive. I feel like he pops more. I feel like the definition is a little bit more on this one, and maybe that's just because of the lighter color. But I really love both of them. I think they're really, really nice. And again, Flash is not my character. You guys know I am clearly a Batman collector. And so this is going to be given away to you guys. So I can't wait. Again, definitely stay tuned to Rogues Gallery Live. And I will give this away to one of you, which is very, very exciting stuff. Anytime I get a statue from a company, I love to give them away. Makes me really happy to know it's going to a new home. And hopefully somebody that'll appreciate it. But again, yeah, from top to bottom, this looks really, really good. Very, very impressed. Again, hopefully this gives you a pretty good comparison between the two to let you know exactly what you're going to be getting with this particular statue. Also want to give you guys some dimensions, some measurements here. We're looking at approximately 18 inches tall. About 6.5 inches wide and about 10 inches deep. And that is, of course, because of the newspaper and the lightning bolts going back. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea. I also want to give a shout out to Brandon Guerrero. Also had a chance to hang out with him in San Diego. Really great guy. And obviously he was on the design of this. Also sculptor Ariel was on this as part of the sculpt and design. So again, it's a great team. I think even David Igo was involved in this one. So very, very awesome. Again, let me kind of give you a wide angle here. Again, this is available 15% off starting today at tweeterhead.com. Use code BSC at checkout. And again, I highly recommend these. I think they're both incredible. Obviously, this one is $450 as of the time of the recording of this. So again, it's a little bit cheaper than other websites. So again, I if it was me, I would go for this one. But also, again, this one is equally as good depending on which one you like. I just happen to like the brighter color a little bit better. That's just my personal opinion. So again, BSC at checkout, 15% off. That will be for the next 2 weeks. So again, time will run out on you. So I definitely would hurry if you're interested. I know a lot of people were the night we did the unboxing. Also, I have the Green Lantern from Tweeterhead coming up for review here in the next week or so. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for that. And again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, which one you like better, if you're considering ordering it because of this review. I do love to hear that. So again, I can't thank you enough, and I can't thank Chad enough. Thanks to Chad for sending this to me so I can share it with you guys. And again, I will be giving it away to one of you. Again, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Consider hitting the join button down below for early access to our videos and other perks. It really does help the channel out tremendously. Can't thank you guys enough for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.